Hi guys, it's Mrs. Wah. How are you? Today I'm going to read you a story called Fancy Nancy and the Mermaid Ballet. It was written by Jane O'Connor and illustrated by Robin Price Glasser. I have thrilling news. Thrilling means terrific and exciting, all mixed together. We're going to be in a ballet, I tell my mom and JoJo. It's called Deep Sea Dances. I am positive, now that's fancy for 100% sure, that Madame Lucille will pick Brie and me to be mermaids. We play mermaids all the time. JoJo's kiddie pool is our lagoon. A lagoon is a fancy kind of lake. You guys could turn your kiddie pool into a lagoon too. See their beautiful mermaid outfits? We pretend that our clubhouse is called a mermaid mansion. Mansions are almost as big and fancy as castles. Our mermaid names are turquoise and sapphire, kind of like turquoise is this color. Those are fancy shades of blue. Here is my mermaid costume. I designed it myself. Wow. Oh, and even her dog has a mermaid costume with shells, and she has a little sand castle down here and all kinds of beautiful things. And a little fish on her necklace. The night before dance class, I perform for everyone. Not to brag, but I am the most graceful person in my family. Ta-da! I make my grand entrance. I do leaps that are called jetés. I won't do that for you. Knee bends that are called pliés. Don't you love how so many ballet words are in French? It just sounds fancy. Ooh, maybe Madame Lucille will make me head mermaid. Then I lower my voice. Of course, I'll feel terrible if I end up with a bigger part than Brie. Nancy, remember, being in a ballet is thrilling no matter what part you have, said Mom. I nod. I guess my mom's worrying that Brie won't get a good part too. Today, I hardly wobble at all when I balance on one leg. She's just trying really hard. And I'm almost positive that Rhonda bumped into me, not the other way. Not so sure. Looks like maybe she's bumping into Rhonda. Twice, Madame Lucille says I am making progress. That's fancy for getting better. I say, merci, madame. That means thank you in French. Then I curtsy in the special ballet way. At the end of class, Madame Lucille announces the parts. Brie and I sit together. Oh, my fingers are crossed. I can hardly stand the suspense. At pickup time, I tell my dad the awful news. I'm a tree. I'm just an oyster, Brie says. My dad acts like this is so thrilling. Dad, you don't understand. My costume will be brown. There's no way to look fancy in brown. Later, we have a tea party to cheer ourselves up. I say, chérie, that's French for darling. You are going to be the greatest oyster ever. Brie says, nobody will be a better tree than you. At the next dance class, we practice our parts. And guess what? I'm not just a plain old tree. Madame Lucille tells me to pretend I'm a weeping willow. Willows are very graceful, Madame says. Their branches swoop and sway and swirl in the wind. So now I swoop and sway everywhere I go, even the grocery store. I make my face look very sad because I'm a weeping willow. Weeping means crying. A week later, there's startling news. Startling is fancy for surprising. Only in a bad way. Savannah, who is one of the mermaids, has sprained her ankle. She can't dance. But Madame Lucille tells us Savannah can still be in the ballet. She will be one of the oysters, and Brie will take Savannah's place as one of the mermaids. Say what? I say. Bree throws her arms around me. She's beaming. That means smiling from ear to ear. I'm so happy for you, I say. Only, I don't really mean it. I liked it much better when neither of us got to be a mermaid. At home, I stuffed my beautiful costume in the back of my closet. My mermaid days are over. When my mom comes to say goodnight, I tell her about Bree. I'm a terrible girl. I lied. I said I was happy for her, but I'm not. That's not lying exactly, said my mom. You want to be happy for Bree, don't you? My mom asked me. Of course, she's my best friend. It's just hard now because Bree got something you wanted very much. You're jealous, but your heart is so generous and warm, it will melt the bad feelings away. I am 100% positive that my mom is the wisest mother in the world. The next morning, I give Bree my fanciest shell tiara. It's yours for keeps, I tell her. I wish we were both mermaids, she says. Soon it's time to get ready. My costume is magnificent. That's French for really nice. My branches are made of tinsel and I wear a little nest in my hair. I'm going to be the fanciest willow tree ever. The ballet is a smashing success. That's fancy for a big hit. When it's my turn to dance, something happens. I feel carried away by the music. I swoop and sway, almost as if I were a real weeping willow. At the end, we all get a standing ovation. That means everyone jumps up and claps like crazy. My parents give me a beautiful bouquet of flowers. That's a bunch of flowers. Merci. That means thank you. I say, Mom, you were right. It was thrilling to perform in a ballet. We all go to the King's Crown to celebrate. Bree and I toast each other. That means we clink our glasses together and then we shout, Bravo for us. The end.